do that, our different coins, because sometimes people think we actually have paper gold, but we don't. And inflation-proof your money. So company history, it was founded in 2008 by Bill Rowell, a Australian citizen, Australian very successful entrepreneur, who himself had a lot of experience in building a business such as our type in network marketing, as well as a very successful hotelier and entrepreneur. And he founded a company really to provide people with an alternative to this stuff, which is cash, which actually basically every 8 years is losing half of its purchasing power. So every 8 years, but imagine this 50-euro bill is actually only worth the half, or you need to have double of that amount in order to buy the same goods and services. And so when the company was started, it was really to provide people to a platform where they could put their money, their earning, into something which is tangible wealth, which of course is gold and silver, which never loses its purchasing power. And they could do so from as little as $25 onwards, and as well get the best pricing, 2.97 above spot. And that is an absolutely incredible pricing when we talk about the finest gold from the largest company in the world, which is Argo out of Switzerland, because there's only 5 refineries, such as Argo, who actually they look after other refineries and certify if they can be recognized as an LBMA refinery. We also have a strategic partnership since last year with the world's leading cloud mining company out of Germany, because we really wanted to as well tap into that market of cryptocurrency, because it's a very hot market, it's a very young market, but definitely as well it's a disruptive market, meaning disruptive meaning of course this paper stuff, which we all know, it is well, we all use and we all know, but it's of course very much inflated. The cryptocurrency is, as you're going to learn, is a really great new market, but it can't be really, and especially when it comes to Bitcoin, manipulated. So, and that's what we like very much when we looked into the different products which we could provide for people. So the founder and CEOs, as you see here, actually in the refinery in Switzerland, in Argo, there. This is the Argo refinery, and my slides are moving here a little bit crazy. I don't know what's happening, but he's there holding on to a $500,000 bar. Looks like maybe a chocolate bar to me, but no, it is a really gold bar there, and as well showing his license there in the, of course, which he has with the DMCC in Dubai. Products and services, again, gold, silver, and we also have collectibles. So we do have different collectibles which you can choose in our product catalog. We have really, really great even products which you can use as jewelry. I have them on myself here, but it's actually bullion bars, and we do have the different mining mining for the different coins. Right now we just have Bitcoin and Ethereum. Dash, Litecoin, Zcash are sold out. We don't have it right now, but I believe we will soon have it back. You see here, this is one of the mining, many mining facilities all around the world. And as you see here, we have the fastest Bitcoin altcoin mining hardware running for you, so you don't need to worry for the rest. Once you become an affiliate, if you decide to actually build a business with us, not just get in for the mining, or as a customer, once you decide to become a business owner, you're also going to get exclusive coaching programs with Bob Proctor. In the personal development industry, he is the giant, he is the, of course, greatest, as well as other people. And I don't know how to turn this off here, so just bear with me one moment. I just need to turn off my messenger because those guys are not letting me sleep here. Okay, how do I get out there? Thank you so much. Got out there. Sorry guys, I turned everything off, but I didn't turn that off. But why gold? Why cryptocurrency? Well, the world certainly is in a financial depression. I mean, Argentina again. I mean, I'm traveling all around the world constantly. Going in a few days, we're going to go to Dubai and then to Australia. Is really, I mean, people are struggling. People are really struggling. You have, of course, the extreme rich people, but then you have the middle class, which is really going away. It's really depleting. We have whole countries going bankrupt. We have tough realities, and that is job shortages. You have stagnant wages. You have rising prices. We have overeducated people, but they can't find a good paying job. So you're trading a life for this stuff, money here, which is constantly losing its purchasing power. Once upon a time, that was backed by gold. A long time ago, they have taken this away, actually, in the 70s by President Nixon. It allowed the governments to print more and more and more of that stuff, not backed by anything than the belief of the people that would have be a value. So you're working for that currency, which is called fiat, which is constantly losing its value. And that's why we see the prices are ever rising, and our shopping basket is always looking emptier, but we feel like we pay way more for the goods and services that we did pay 8-10 years ago. So people mistakenly go through life. They think they need less money when they can retire than they need, of course, today. Gold and silver, since of course, a long time, 5,000 years, has been money and the best hedge against inflation. But Bitcoin, we're going to touch on that in a second. So in Roman times, when you just look at, you could hold a little bit bigger than that in an ounce. You could dress yourself beautifully. 100 years ago, for that piece of gold, you could still dress yourself beautifully, but you also could buy that piece of gold for $20, for a $20 note. Today, if you were going to sell this piece of gold here in any of the, let's say in your city where you are, you go to a dealer and you sell that, you're going to get $1,300 roughly for that. Well, with $1,300, you could still dress yourself beautifully anywhere in the world. Yet, if I would give you a $20 note instead, what could you buy? Dollars certainly couldn't dress yourself anymore, certainly not beautifully. So this is just to impress upon you that that stuff, currency, is constantly losing its value, while, of course, this stuff is maintaining the same purchasing power over centuries, right? But Bitcoin, why Bitcoin? Bitcoin, we don't have the long history. We have, in fact, a very short history. But Bitcoin has some similarities to gold. And that is, Bitcoin is a peer-to-peer virtual currency stored in a digital wallet, but Bitcoin has no owner. So Bitcoin to everybody. Bitcoin has no central government who did created the coin and did create the Bitcoin. So, of course, gold is the same thing. The central banks do own gold, but they didn't issue the gold. They didn't create the gold. You see. And so gold, as all what we know, is all the gold ever mined would fit in an Olympic stadium or swimming pool. And we also know that Bitcoin has a certain amount. So that means 21 million, whichever can be mined. And that creates a certain scarcity. And so that in itself makes it, of course, that it cannot be in any matter manipulated. Right? And so what we do is we do mining of Bitcoin, or we get paid for mining a Bitcoin. And see, gold and silver also has to be mined. So you need to mine the gold and silver to dig it out of the earth. You got to have equipment. You got to have people there as well, really working on extracting that gold or silver. Then you need to refine it. With Bitcoin, it's just that you don't go under the crust of the earth. You have it in the computer. So there's a mining process required in order to issue those Bitcoins. And I'm not going to get into it right now. exactly here, we have great videos explaining all that, but we just don't have the time now. Or what you need to know is you purchase a contract, and from that contract, it gives you a kind of return on that money. So, but when we look at, of course, the size of Bitcoin, the size of the cryptocurrency market in comparison, of course, let's say with gold, let's say with this stuff, physical money, you see, it's a very, very small market still. In fact, I believe we have like 14 million Bitcoin wallets right now. People meaning using it. So 14 million wallets. How many people do we have on the planet Earth? Many, many people. So it's really very much in the beginning, when some people may say, oh yeah, Bitcoin, you know, this was a few years ago, and you could have made money. No, you are absolutely, totally mistaken. Bitcoin is just really getting started. So it's, I mean, if you would talk to 100 people out there, probably one knows something about Bitcoin, but then what do they really know about it? Really not nothing. So it's a really great time to get engaged, to learn about this phenomena of cryptocurrency, altcoins, and Bitcoins, of course, and you have a long, long ride with that. But there are, just getting into it a little bit, they're basically what we use, of course, a concept of leverage. We use a concept of network marketing, which we have built into referral marketing as well, which we have built into our platform. And when we look at the different styles and types of making money, there are three styles really of making money. There's the one which is, of course, the Warren Buffett strategy. So he buys into undervalued companies, or companies where he sees a potential, so that they could bring him a lot of money. So he buys into companies which have a certain appreciation. Then we have, of course, Robert Kiyosaki. So he's all about cash flow. He's all about, let's say, investing into casinos and investing into real estate, investing in things which give him a return, basically which make him money while he sleeps. And then we have the disruptive. So we have the Elon Musk. I mean, Elon Musk, he's all about disruptive. So in our space, in the cryptocurrency market, that would be, you know, really tapping into or investing into ICOs, meaning ICOs, new companies who go onto the market, who are raising funds because they want to launch their project. And some of those projects are nothing. Some of their projects are interesting, and some of their projects are really disruptive, are really great. So this is sort of the Elon Musk strategy. What our strategy is, of course, you see in the middle is the cash flow. It's all about making for you cash flow. And that's why we work with the mining. That is why we work as well with the referral concept, because we want you to build cash flow. So what do you get? Well, you will get daily payouts on your mining contracts to your designated wallet. So once you start your mining, that goes into your account. Wallet, we call it, it's a Bitcoin wallet. So Swissquote Global has really no access to that, because you make you make part of the money from mining. What do you have to do? Want to do that? And this is one way to get in, become a free customer, and just get involved in the mining. You can open a free account, get KYC compliant, purchase a mining contract, or purchase gold and silver. And from the mining, you're going to get paid on a daily basis on that return, which is going to give you. Another way then to get into the business is, of course, that is becoming an affiliate. But let me explain you a little bit on the contracts we do have. Basically, till the mining is finished, which eventually all Bitcoins will be mined, but right now it's not. And I have an example here which we use on a calculator, which is a calculator everybody can use. It's on Allescom, where you can daily basically calculate what would you get out basically when you invest a certain or when you put a certain amount of money in it. So our largest Bitcoin contracts, which is actually a rebate, so you're going to get the largest mining contract for $1,950, and you're going to get 15 terahash for that. You don't have to, you can start at $30. But let's say this contract based on today's Bitcoin price, based on today's difficulty rate, and this difficulty rate is going up and down. It's changing basically every 2 weeks. So in this case scenario, in 5 days, to be exact, we're going to see a different difficulty rate. And right now it's another 7.1% that it's going up, meaning Bitcoin mining, you got to imagine like a cake. So you have your beautiful cherry cake, okay, with chocolate topping. And you have 5 people eating from that cake. Well, you have 5 pieces, 5 big key pieces. But then tomorrow, 10 people want to eat from that cake. Well, now you're going to give up, right? A little bit. So your piece is gonna be a little bit smaller. Okay, but as well, if now 10 people like that cake, and not just 5, so 10 are eating, your piece is smaller, but it's appreciating more. Meaning, normally the price will go up because more people are using this or are eating at the cake in this case scenario. So this is a little bit, we have in one fact, we've got to understand when we get into Bitcoin mining or the altcoin mining, well, we have an ever rising difficulty rate. Sometimes it goes down, depending always how many people are mining. But we also should see a rise in the coin. Why? Because more people are using it. More people are, in fact, doing transactions. And I just flew, I paid my flight with Bitcoin to Argentina, and we're going to go soon, of course, to Australia. So I'm living, I showed the girls over there, paying all kinds of stuff, all with my Bitcoin, and which I generated from mining. How great is that? Because this is some questions people have. How can I use it? It's very usable. So, but based on today, we see here on this difficulty rate on a 15 terahash contract, on an exchange rate of 2,748 for the Bitcoin, you're making around $12.88. And again, you make it as long as Bitcoin mining is profitable. Now you're going to take off from that contract. You're going to take off and allow for electricity, for the fees. You got to for cooling and so on. All what is involved for always having the latest equipment. So you take off roughly 50%, maybe less, and that would be the money you would make on a daily basis. Now you put in, of course, $1,950. But this is an open-ended contract, meaning, so it mines you till mining is not any more profitable in the year 40. So you have a long time still in that. I mean, we don't know when it's going to end. We really don't know, because nobody can say that. That's why nobody can give you a guarantee on what you can make. What we know is you're making certainly way more than any bank would give you. So if you want to get started, what are the options? Again, you just saw the option 1, which is setting up a free account, and you just purchase whatever product you want at wholesale price. Or you come in with one of the affiliate packages, starting from Miner, Silver, Gold, Executive, Ambassador, Platinum, and you also have access to the platform, meaning you get your own referral sites, you can get your own back office, you get your own business in a box. Basically, you get your own franchise through Swiss Gold Global, where you can not only get paid from referrals in mining or gold, but where you also can get paid 9 different ways in the multi-level compensation plan, which we have. So in the different packages here, they have different products in there. So the miner and the executive miner, they just have purely mining in them. And of course, the $3,000 is a higher package. They have more mining power in there, which mines them quicker on the Bitcoin. And the Silver, Gold, Ambassador, Platinum, well, they have gold and mining in it. Okay, so you're more diversified. We have as well monthly as well as yearly packages. So the miner and the Silver package, they are monthly packages. Now, this is always a one-time entry. This is a one-time entry, but in the miner and the Silver, you're going to have a $50 monthly membership. In that $50 monthly membership miner package, you're going to get 100 gigahash in mining added every month to that. And then, of course, it's 60% of the $50 paid out in a compensation plan, and you have the rest for company costs and, of course, some profits. In the silver, you're going to have $50 monthly, where you basically get 25% from that $50 in pure silver. Now, what you do with that silver, you can sell it, you can whatever, convert it into products. This is up to you. You have it in your back office, you have access to your silver. And from this $50 a month, so apart from the silver, of course, 60% goes into payout in the plan, and the rest is going to go through, of course, maintaining all this operation and some company profits. In the Gold Executive Ambassador Platinum package, the $50 monthly is already included for the whole year. So next year, buy again $600 or $50 monthly in order to maintain your franchise. But in the Gold Executive Ambassador Platinum, it's already included for 1 year. An Ambassador Platinum package, you also have access, or you can earn another bonus once you achieve a certain position in the company compensation plan. So you're going to have 2 or 3% more a bonus once you achieve that that position, and you're also going to get access to the different products we do have in terms of golden portrait, in terms of a Rolex watch, depending on the level of your plan where you move up. Referral commissions are pretty easy. So when you set up a free account, so you are an affiliate, when you join a free account holder, you're going to get 5% on what they purchase in the year. And you're going to get 1% on what they purchase in gold or in silver. Okay? And let's say you, an affiliate, you join in a customer, and that customer joins in a customer. Well, you're going to get 2.5% of that customer, and the customer who joined the customer is also going to get 2.5%. So it's a very rewarding plan, and you see the referral commissions. When you get more mining power, you have that added into your back office. So it's pretty awesome. Okay. So I have a question here to the one. Hi, John. It's a good question you're having. So let me just go back there where I was. You asked the question, of course, what's the difference? The executive miner package has only mining in. There's no gold and silver. While the Ambassador, $800 is already in gold and silver. So $800 of the 3,000 goes into gold and silver. Executive miner is purely a larger package of mining, because we have people who say, you know what, I know I'm not interested so much in gold and silver. No, I am interested, and I teach and preach gold and silver because I believe in it very much. But you know, some people may have not that belief yet, and we need to install that that belief into them. Okay, it's up to the people. Here we have a unilevel compensation plan, and we have the different ranks, of course, and on the different ranks, you're going to get different payouts. We have check match bonus and all this stuff, but we have a compensation plan video for that, which explains it quicker and better than I can do. You just basically, what do you get, what's in there? So the platinum membership, it's a $5,000 package. What do you get? Well, you're going to get, when you sign somebody in with that platinum membership, you're going to get $500 in fast start commission. You're going to get $90 in unilevel commissions. That's straight away money. You can use that for more mining. You can purchase gold, or you can do whatever you want with it. Plus, you're going to get a 3,000 gigahash mining bonus, and that in itself, $450. So yeah, $450 mining basically for you more money on a daily basis. Well, the Ambassador membership, as you see, you're going to get, when you sign in somebody with this $3,000 package, you're going to get $300 straight away in fast commissions paid out and $90 in unilevel. Why $90 and $90 here and also $90 per platinum membership? Well, because the $600. It's coming off the 12 times $50. $600 is your annual membership, $50 is your monthly membership, and that's why the unilevel stays the same when it comes to the yearly packages. Plus, of course, you're going to get 1,000 gigahash worth $150 mining for you. You see the executive membership. That's the just mining. You're going to get $300. Fast start plus $90, and you're going to get 1,500 in gigahash, which is worth 225. You see the difference, it's a little bit more here. Mining for you more Bitcoin. Annual package is basically 12 times the 50 paid in there. Otherwise, it's the same like the silver packages, that the 12 times gets paid up front. And you're going to make 55 commission and $90 in unilevel, plus 100 gigahash in mining, worth $15. 55 fast start commissions and $50 in the unilevel commission, unilevel. And you see the $15 in the unilevel, you're going to get this every month. If this guy here is of course you signed in the silver membership, and that person stays on the $50 monthly, well, every month you're going to cash in the $50 every month, okay? Package, you get 50 gigahash in mining bonus. And the miner membership, well, it's $35 fast start plus $7.50 gigahash mining, worth $1.90, which is not bad as well. Just in a nutshell, so you see, we like to work with the number 5. So in order to achieve the maximum in the compensation plan, you will build 5 people, focus on 5 leaders. Now, we know we don't live in a perfect world, and you know, sometimes it just doesn't happen. So, for example, the real mathematical numbers, if you would build 5 by 5 by 5 from the unilevel compensation plan, would be what you see here on the right-hand side. So you see, of course, huge numbers, you see large numbers, you see really big numbers. But of course, this is if 5 people join in 5, who join in 5, who join in 5. Now, this is the perfect world scenario. We don't have the perfect world scenario, but imagine if just that is true. If you have your 5, and they don't all do 5, but let's say just 5% of this is true, or 10%, you're still making a really, really nice doing that. And of course, once you achieve the ambassador, that adds straight away 30 to 33% to your bonus check on top. So let's say your bonus check is now $3,000. Well, you're going to get another 30% added on top of that when you are an ambassador, and when you have at least bought the executive miner, the ambassador, or the platinum. Don't need to buy that in the beginning. You can also do that once you're close to that position, okay? So we don't force you, you have to do that. No, you don't have to. You don't have to do anything, in fact. But this is what we suggest. The overview, if you want to build cash flow, be paid to save in gold, silver, Bitcoin, well, your next step is to team up, join us, get started, and if you wait for the perfect condition, they will anything done. I learned that a long time ago. So let's move over now to, because we are on the time, or a little bit over the time, to Bill Rowell, and have some questions answered for him. Bill, are you there? Are you available?
I'm certainly here, Claudia. Can you hear me okay?
Bill, I can, yes. I can.
Great call. And, yes, I'm here to answer any questions that you may have, but while you're searching for the questions, I'd just like to maybe make a few comments. First of all, welcome to everyone who's joined us on today's call, Claudia. Welcome back from Argentina as well. I believe it was a huge success in radio shows and everything else that you're doing there, so congratulations to your team there, Claudia. Recurring orders of memberships, okay? You would have noticed that giving multiple times per week a message regarding your membership renewal. Since we had some credit card issues dating back some weeks ago, recurring automatic system to charge you your $50 per month for membership is not activated. The payment gateway is not activated due to people trying to scam us and defraud us. They deactivated that. Now, In the future, it will come back online. But up until this point, if you wish to be active as a member, earn 5% affiliate commissions on all your referrals on crypto. If you want to receive your commissions on gold and silver, if you want to receive your fast track commissions and unilevel commissions, you need to make action yourself, meaning that you need to go into your back office, go to my subscriptions, that's what the instructions says. And then you select membership. You can either pay monthly, just sitting there, convert those commissions, directly to pay for annual membership. You don't have to worry about that for 1 year, and you are qualified to earn your right way of actually doing it. There's no virtual fees taken for that. It's very simple. So I just wanted to touch on that. If someone's not sure how to do that, reach up line to your leader. Because it's important that you are actually active each month to be able to benefit from our referral program. So, Claudia, what other questions do you have?
Coming in, I'm not sure. It's about actually it's about a DVD that we sell in the back office, which is a great tool. Of course, I believe he's referring to maybe the Own Your Life. Maybe not. I don't know. So, and Emma, whoever you are, and Emma, I don't know which tool you refer, because we have a few things to which selling there in the back office. But he did ask that, I believe, last week as well, and hadn't got the answer. It sells for $10, but the shipping is, of course, twice as much. If you have a way that we could into them streaming it online. Bill, you disappeared on me. Okay, Bill maybe disappeared.
No, I'm here actually, Claudia. Can you hear me?
I can, yes.
I'm not sure which particular video it actually is that you're actually referring to. But of course, these are owned by authors, so we have, you know, we just can't stream it in the background. We'll have to have a look. If Emma, if that was the name, you could send a ticket at swissgoldglobal.com. And just say what product it was, and we'll have a look at that for you and find a way whether we can find a solution for that. To send a ticket to contact at swissgoldglobal.com, or simply log into your back office, click on the help menu, just create a ticket, and then you can just type in particularly what product you're speaking about. And yes, this is the problem with low-cost items. Of course, when you're shipping from Europe or shipping from the US to Europe, of course, I mean, I buy lots of material from the US, ship to Switzerland, and of course, the item may only cost me $15 or $20, and the shipping is $40. Doesn't make me happy. Item in that respect, but we'll see what we can do about that. But we need to be very clear what product that actually is. Next question, Claudia.
It's actually Nengi who did ask that question. I don't know Nengi. No, not Andy. Nengi with N, Nengi.
Yeah, yes, lady. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Not Mandy. That's okay. No problem. No problem. Anyway, so I don't know, Nengi, where you are from. But I know we're going to have an upcoming tour to Australia. If you're from this region and you're in Brisbane, we maybe can take the tool with and sell it there. If you are in the United States area, I know we have an upcoming tour, end of October, in fact, to all the different cities, I think Miami, Orlando, Atlanta, and whatnot. So we could bring it there. You are in the US. All right. Okay. So end of October, we will bring some tools and stuff with us in order to sell on the events. So if you have, I don't yet know the exact tour, but I know in fact it is end of October. That's when it is, in fact. And we will be in different cities. So starting, I believe, somewhere Miami, Orlando, Atlanta. Maybe one or two other cities as well. So if you can visit us there, we will can bring those tools over there. If you're in Nigeria, I believe we're going back to Nigeria very soon. If you're in UK, well, we're going to go back to the UK as soon, and we can have them on our events to sell.
Okay, let's be clear about this. Sorry to override you up here. Let's be clear what the product is first.
Sure, of course. I think he's talking about the Don and Nancy Filer product, which is $10. Anyways,
it's also available for shipping in the US. So they send us an email to contact@12global.com. We will arrange it that it's shipped to you from the US, so you won't have to pay $30 for shipping. But let's send an email as suggested. What about some crypto questions or gold and silver questions, Claudia?
There's one question coming here from Rufus. Rufus is asking a question: if I start at the 249 level and later want to upgrade to another level, do I pay the difference to get to the upgraded level?
Hi, Rufus. I think we just had a call a short time ago, actually. The answer is, the way to upgrade would be, if you wanted to upgrade to one of the, if you're talking about upgrading from the 249 to actually a $3,000 package, no, you wouldn't pay the difference. You would pay the actual full amount. And because the $3,000 package or the $5,000 package does actually include the annual membership as well. So that was your intention. You can even start with the minor package in one respect, and then when you actually start to build your organisation, you can always upgrade, plug into the system, see what we have, feel comfortable about it, learn about it, build a bit of a team. You can always upgrade later on. It's very flexible in that sense. But no, there's no difference between if you buy one product and then upgrade to the other, you'll pay the full price.
Oh, no, there's no more questions coming, which I do see here. Thank you for your time. I know you need to run to your next meeting, which you are having.
It's okay. I just wanted to touch on the crypto part a bit as well, because I had some questions coming in regarding the Bitcoin pricing and payout levels and things like this. Well, last week, of course, we experienced one of the highest increases in the difficulty of mining of Bitcoin, quite substantial increase. When you look, if you Google Bitcoin difficulty rate, you'll see the chart, of course. It really did increase substantially. At the same time, of course, the other secondary factor or primary factor which influences the payout of Bitcoin, of course, is the Bitcoin price, the exchange rate, Bitcoin to US dollar in this case. So with the exchange rate increasing, Bitcoin price dropping for that period of time, yes, it certainly does hit the daily payout. This is for a short period of time. But just on this, you have to remember that the payouts have been very, very exciting when it comes to Bitcoin. The returns are absolutely fantastic. Is it always going to be like that? Probably not. It's just the way markets work. Things expand and they contract. They expand and they contract. So when you're watching this on a daily basis, you can drive yourself a bit crazy, of course, doing this. Have a long-term view. And do not put money into this that you cannot afford to lose. Most important that people do not overextend beyond their own personal means. Okay, now, because these open-ended contracts, even though there's been fantastic, I know Claudia and many people have done exceptionally well from these particular contracts, it's a disruptive technology. It's paying very well. We believe it's heading in the right direction. It's going to be there for a long term, but nothing is guaranteed. Also visiting Genesis Mining, our service provider, and you were there too, at the mining farm in Iceland, and also I was just recently in the opposite Munich. We know that they're actually developing another huge mining farm, much bigger than the one in Iceland. To give you an idea, each mining hole is 3,500 square meters in size. It's absolutely huge. And I would say the next 4 to 6 weeks, so we'll start to see the contracts which are unavailable as we speak right now, such as Dashpoint, such as Litecoin, Zcash that we're not selling right now. They will come back online as the new mining farm kicks in. But people say, why is that so? Well, we cannot sell what we don't have. Yes, we know some other parties say they have this and they have that. Whether they have it or don't have it, we really don't know. But we also saw just recently that a company was fined, I think it was $11 or $12 million for selling mining that they didn't even have. So we have to be very ethical here, of course. We can't tell you where. If you're buying a mining contract and expecting it to be paid out, from that, we just can't be rigging the system. We can only pay you out, of course, and sell you what we actually do have. And this company, and I can tell you, and I think Claudia can also support me on this. She conversations are much more with the CTO at one point than what I was in another meeting. They're investing tens of millions of dollars into this technology, tens of millions of dollars into this technology, which means they're very bullish. They're very supportive in the direction of where this market's actually going. So it is very, very, very exciting where we are. It's very, very volatile where we are. And I congratulate each and every one of you for being engaged. It's even though it's been around for a few years now, it's still very new. Most people still haven't heard about it. So it's great to be involved, it's great to be engaged. Be smart how you actually do it. Be smart how you share with other people. Just don't sell it into the concept to earn your commission. Educate them. Okay? We have a series of videos there which does explain the information. It's all about building a relationship, a trust relationship with the people. When you do that, they'll open up even more and maybe invest even more as well. So that's really my opinion. Back over to you, Claudia.
Okay, good. Thank you. You did. Sorry. Okay. I got an echo. Can you just I have a really loud echo? All right. So you were breaking up a little bit, so people couldn't really hear everything what you were saying. Is so Bill was saying we were in the farm in Iceland, and we had quite some conversations with the CEOs, and we of course they're building this new mining farm, and which is larger than any other mining farm. So once this is built and once this is finished, we will get the other contracts back. So we will get Dash back, we will get Litecoin back, we will get Zcash back in order to mine. We will have that back. Now, another question was on those upcoming events. As soon as we do have the dates of the events, we will have it in our back office. Right now, you will see the Australia event there. So that means you can start promoting that event. Once we have the other events there, they will be in your back office. In the back office visible, there will be those events. Sometimes you need to just scroll down when you go into home, because we have a lot of events upcoming there, and find your events. So we don't have yet the flyers for those events, but soon we will have the dates, and then once we have the dates and when we have the hotels, then we will put them in our back office so you can promote them. There was another question coming to the silver package, how much gold is in there? Well, you can see it here on this slide. On the silver pack, when you join, it's one time $249. $50 goes straight away into gold and silver. You can select it. You have like a slider, like a hand which you can move, around, which then tells, okay, you can decide the percentage of gold or silver you wish. Okay, so $50 of the $249 is straight away gold and silver. Now the next month on the $50 again, 25% of that $50, so roughly $13, goes into silver each month that you accumulate more silver. So that's basically it for that. I believe we have all the questions which I can see. Yes, I'm there. I'm just looking at the other questions coming here.
That's okay. Can you hear me now?
Sort of. There's a question coming. So how the presentations live stream of Facebook simultaneously? We have people wanting to have them on live stream. The presentation. Well, we're certainly gonna do a live stream, I believe, from our event in Australia, which I believe that's gonna happen definitely. Nigeria, yes. Nigeria, well, eventually we have no date for that yet. But no, there's no more question coming, Phil. There's no more questions into terms of the crypto. That's coming back, the different contracts. And we understand that, of course, we need to take responsibility of the payout. So they change because the difficult, as I had on the slide before, the difficulty rate will change. And that it can contract, and it has historically contract, but usually it goes up. So usually more people getting into mining and want to eat from that same cake. But Bitcoin is, I mean, it's very, it's volatile, but it's really great, of course. And as you see, we have a long way to go. So the founders of Genesis Mining certainly are very excited because they're very much, of course, into their first hand into the whole crypto space. And that's what I learned, and that they are very, very, very much excited. So they are absolutely spot on, well, we believe we have something great here, and I hope you can see that, and I hope you can make the best out of it, of course, for you and for your families and friends. With that, Bill, I want to close this webinar. Thank you for everybody.
We have something else. I want to go to some other point. If you can hear me, can you hear me?
Yes, sort of, yes.
Okay, it was clear earlier on, but not now. That's unfortunate. I wanted to say the next 2 weeks also that you'll be able to select your contract. So if you're selecting Bitcoin, you want to be paid out in Bitcoin, you could be paid out obviously in Bitcoin. If you're mining for Ethereum, you'll be able to select to be paid out in Bitcoin, or you could be paid out in Ethereum into an Ethereum wallet. And the same for the other altcoins. That will be coming live in the next 2 weeks. So that's something to look forward to.
So what Bill said basically is in the next 2 weeks, we probably have live that you can then select on the different coin you're mining that you want to get paid out. Let's say in Ethereum, you want to get paid out when you mine Dash, you want to get paid out in Dash or in Litecoin or in Zcash. We will have that added in the next 2 weeks so that you can then select it. Okay, well, you have a Bitcoin mining contract, you have a Litecoin mining contract, you have a Dash. Right now, you just get paid out in Bitcoin, which is great because it's the most stable, but you can also then select, okay, I want to now get paid out in Ethereum. That's going to come very, very soon, in the next 2 weeks, in fact. Well, thank you, Bill, for that question and answers. And yes, we're going to look into Facebook, into doing a live presentation on Facebook. I know you are not the biggest Facebook guy there, but we're gonna look into doing those Q&As on Facebook and using that. And well, with that, all the audience, thank you so much. I hope I see a lot of you in our Australia tour, which is really around the corner. And hopefully I see a lot of you in our upcoming tour into the United States. So thank you so much and have a blessed weekend. Thank you.
Okay, guys, I'm still live here on Facebook and YouTube, rather. So just bear with me. So, guys, the last 15 minutes, more or less, was the subject was obviously Swisscore Global. Okay. In Swisscore Global now since I think it was September last year. I got involved on the mainly for the gold and silver side of things. Okay, as a wealth protection. Okay, so sorry about the casual dress, guys. I just rushed back from a bit of a run, a bit of a fast walk, run, a bit of exercise, and I just rushed back to stream this webinar. And so it's copy on the hop, really. So let me just check my screen here. So I'm going to log into my Swisscore Global back office. Okay. Last maybe I'm not sure if it was August, September last year. Started saving in gold and silver. Okay, I just set up. I went straight in on a paid membership account, just $50 a month. But you can start this for free. You can come in this completely free of charge, no contracts, no monthly charges, and just buy Bitcoin package, Bitcoin mining packages, Ethereum mining packages, and Litecoin packages, and Zcash will be coming back on soon. And you can save in gold and silver. You know, I can't think of anything better than this opportunity from a wealth protection point of view. Okay, so I've come from a property background, and this is the next best thing to property for me, if not better. So I'm actually selling up my properties, diversifying out the properties. I'm moving into cryptocurrency and gold and silver and taking that to the next level. So I'm on a mission, guys, to well, I was on a mission to hit $1 million by the end of this year. I've actually hit the $1 million before the end of June within 6 months. You can see my account just jumped up there from 800 and something to 907,000. This is just one of my accounts. This is my my Exodus desktop wallet. Okay. I've also got money in my blockchain account. I've got money in my Bittrex account. And I've also got a load of money on my my Trezor wallet as well. Okay, this is a hardware wallet, a cold storage. The safest places to save your Bitcoins. So I'm spreading my risk as well when it comes to of my money as well. So Swissco Global, okay. I would just, if you're completely new to this, come onto my live feed here on Facebook. Click on step 2. Step 2, set up a free Bitcoin mining account, okay. Step 1 is to register for my weekly Zoom Hangouts, which is what you're on now, or Facebook. On this link here, okay. And that will take you to the homepage for Swiss Gold. Scroll down, take a look around, get paid daily in Bitcoin, Dash, Ethereum, and Litecoin. Open a free account. This is the box you want. Just scroll down, watch the video there, the simple video on the left, taking the information. As you can see, this has been running since 2008. I think it's more or less 9 years this year. And well established, been specializing in gold and silver for the last 8-9 years, but now we've taken on the likes of cryptocurrency and a number of different altcoins since November last year. So just set up a free account, click on that, okay? Get this out of the way first, guys, just to dip your toe in. And click on free account, 0 here, okay? Once you get familiar and you want to take this to the next level, I recommend you upgrade to some of these accounts here, but don't rush into that just yet. Make sure you speak to me first before you come in at these levels. Definitely 249 one time. This is a one-time 249 and a $50 a month subscription. But you get $13 in silver, or you can choose $13 in Bitcoin mining. That comes with it. That comes inside of this $50. It's not costing you $50 a month, really. It's costing you $37 a month, okay? And I'm happy to subscribe that to the company, support the company, and keeps the company sustainable, okay? So, but you don't have to do that yet. You can just set up a free account. Lots of people stay on a free account and start mining Bitcoin and all the other cryptocurrencies, and they just buy gold and silver whenever they want. So there's no pressure at all to upgrade to any membership or authorship. Make sure my name is showing there. Put your name and address and email in here, your phone number, your date of birth, your country, and create a username here, okay? I always put my name in, or you can put something in Bitcoin related, okay? Just think of something here nice and catchy, not too long, nice and short if you can. Click on the terms and conditions, which is there, and click on create account. Once you've done that, this may take you to a second page. I'll probably do a live, set up a live account safe on a live feed in the next video and show you what the next page is. I haven't done it for some time. I think it just asks you a few little things like credit card details, the last 4 digits of your credit card. That's if you want to pay by credit card. You just fill out a few more boxes. And basically, and you get an email with an attachment, okay? And there's a document on the attachment. Print off that document on the email, sign it, scan it, and send it back with a copy of your passport. And then you'll get qualified into the Swissco Global Business. I'm just going to log into my account just quickly. I won't be staying much longer, guys. I'm in a rush to get out tonight. Being Saturday night. My Swissco Global back office. Once you're all registered and sent off your passport and signed the document, okay, active. As you can see, 2 webinars every week, Saturday and a Monday. Sometimes the Monday changes, I think, to a Tuesday or a Wednesday. There's normally two or three of these on the go every week. There's a good one. This is pretty interesting. Okay, Money Matters, Millionaire Strategies on the 25th of July, 7 o'clock. So that's an interesting one. So there's always some kind of education going on in the back office here on a weekly basis. But the first thing you want to do on a free account is come into My Crypto here. Come into My Crypto. Okay, you got dashboard, transaction history, increase hash rate. Scroll down. Is put your Bitcoin wallet address in these 2 boxes here. Now to get a Bitcoin wallet address, pretty simple. You can use Exodus like this. Okay, this is exodus.io, exodus.io is the website. Download the wallet, and all you do basically is click on wallet and click on receive. Sorry, that's Ethereum. Click on Bitcoin. Click on receive. this long code here. That's your wallet address. You can click on this here on the left, which copies the address onto your mouse. Come back into your Swissquote Global back office and paste that wallet address into those two boxes there. Put the security code in. Click on terms and conditions and update wallet. That's the first thing you need to do as a free member. Get that out of the way. It's very important. Otherwise, you're not going to get paid in Bitcoins. So you need to get that out of the way. It's very, very important, okay? That's your Bitcoin wallet address. After that, you click on increase hash rate, where you can actually start to buy a Bitcoin package. Let me just show you some of the history of mine so far. As you can see, I'm building a team. I'm referring people to this. So I'm getting lots of purchases and bonuses or computation power or mining power on every transaction here. See, where are we buying now? 22nd today. Yeah. So I've done 12 transactions today. About 12 lots of mining power additions to my account just today. So all I'm doing is building up my terahash TH here, my computation power. The more power I got, the more I earn on a daily basis. And as you can see, if I scroll all the way down, lots of transactions going since I started this, and well over 1,000. There you go. 1,200, 1,330 something transactions. I started on 26th November. Okay. Let me just check in the chat, guys, on Facebook, so there's no questions building up. Bear with me. I'm not sure, but that Bernard's asking the question, does Exodus have a 32-bit version of their wallet? That's a good question. I don't know the answer to that, Bernard. Just Google that if you can. But the wallets you can use, if you can't do anything with Exodus, you could try Electrum, okay? Electrum is another one you can use. There you go. Try this one, electrum.org. Similar to, some people prefer this to Exodus, so you've got the choice here as well, okay? This is another free wallet. So I would go for one of these two, okay? Either Electrum or Exodus. Try this one. Click on download. Now it's a little bit less user-friendly than Exodus, but there you go, Windows. Okay, and Apple, Linux. So give this a go first, see if this supports 32-bit. Okay. Or otherwise, just in an emergency, if you haven't got that many Bitcoins or you're just starting off, just go to blockchain.info and set up a basic wallet there for now. Anything just to get a Bitcoin wallet address. Two seconds, let me just check my Facebook Live. Hi, Peter Farley, thanks for coming on. Hi, Chandra. You can join this by messaging me privately or using the pinned link in this post, in this live feed. The link is there to set up a free Bitcoin mining account. And on Facebook, and arrange a call with me on Facebook. Okay, so that's the first thing. So as you can see, I got plenty of transactions going on. I'm building my mining power every day. So to buy a Bitcoin package, just click on increase hash rate here. Scroll down, click on start now. You've got a choice of Bitcoin and Ethereum right now. And as the CEO just said, we are going to get, if you take an Ethereum contract, you will get paid in Ethereum in about 2 weeks' time. Let's just do Bitcoin for an example. That's the popular one. There you go. Set at $30. That's the minimum, 0.2 terahash, but you can move the hand and it goes up in $30 increments. So I would just, for the hell of it, guys, to test this system, just spend at least $30 and give it a try. There's not really much to lose, pretty low risk. Most people tend to go right for the $1,950, which gives you 15 terahash, okay? You got 2 free terahash bonus in that. You've got 4 ways of paying: gift certificate, bank wire, credit card, or Bitcoin. Gift certificate, that means you would send me the dollars, pounds, or euros, and I would create a certificate for you. Bank wire, you just send the company the money direct to the bank. You can use your credit or debit card up to $500. I think at the moment that is looking to be increased. So $500 is the maximum. Every few days, I'm not sure how many few days, but $500 is a maximum sort of today, for example. And then you can give it a few more days and then do another transaction for $500 until they upgrade that. Bitcoin is the most popular one. Click on tick the box, 1,950, 15 terahash, confirm. That will take you to the merchant page where you pay your Bitcoins, where you send the money from your wallet. There you go. So I'll copy this onto my mouse. Go into my blockchain account, for example, or any wallet. I go into my wallet here. I click on send. I paste my wallet address in there, and the amount is this amount here. Okay, 0.704. It has to be exact as on the wallet. Paste that in there. There you go. Click on send. That will send the money from my Bitcoin wallet to Swissquote Global, and that would buy me a mining package. It's as simple as that, guys. That and go back. Okay, so it doesn't come much easier. Obviously, there's lots of other programs, investments out there involving cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and lots of other coins. Be very careful what you get involved with. There's lots of scams and schemes out there going around. People get caught up in these things. Lots of doubling, trebling of Bitcoins, things like that. Just be very careful because Bitcoin can only mine so much Bitcoin a day. It's possible to double your Bitcoins in a short space of time. So they are very high-risk programs. I've teamed up with Genesis Mining, the #1 Bitcoin mining company. So this is all above board, very credible, and this is here for the long term. Already been around for 8 years. I can more or less guarantee this will be around for another 8-9 years. Well, probably all the others will probably be gone. Okay. I'm going to leave it at that, guys. Keep it very simple. Set up a free account, come into my crypto, pay $30, buy a Bitcoin mining package, start getting paid daily in Bitcoins. If you want to start building a team as well, you get an affiliate link included on your free account. You can start referring people if you want. Send commissions. If you upgrade to the $50 a month, you get 5% commissions. So plus a load of other commissions from the uni level plan on the gold and silver side as well. So to me, guys, this is a no-brainer. In other businesses like I am, I got 4 or 5 different things on the go. Make sure you spread your risk carefully. This is certainly worth looking to add to your portfolio. Okay. So let me just check any more questions before I shoot off and call it a night. Bernard's asking, yeah, what other wallets can be used? I just said that, Bernard. You can use Electrum, a wallet to your desktop called electrum.org, or you can use blockchain as a simple online wallet. Okay. And if you've got large amounts of Bitcoin, keep it offline through the likes of Electrum or Exodus. There's nothing wrong with setting up an account with blockchain just to put a couple of $100 or even a couple of $1,000 into blockchain. Okay, to get all the information on this, some videos to watch and take in, I use this website here. I'll give you the link here, adrianhibbert.com/Swissquote Global 3. Okay, I'll put this link in the chat. Take the information off this. Go to this link when you got time. Go through the videos one by one. Let me just have a look if it's working. There you go. Okay, put your name and email on there. Make sure you get onto my list.
Bitcoin
add me on Facebook.
Like it is the equivalent of the red pill.
Okay.
Okay, watch the video there. That's the basics of Bitcoin. And click on set up free Bitcoin mining account. There's a video there showing you how to do that. There's my telephone number. You can click this here, watch more training videos. This will take you to another page, and this will gives you goes into a lot more depth on Swiss Gold. Lots of videos and updates here from the CEO and myself. So you got plenty and enough to get on with there, guys, to get all the information you want on Swiss Gold Global. Okay. There's the CEO out in the mining farm in Iceland a few months ago. Interviewing the CTO of Genesis Mining. This video here is myself and Prem. That was a few months ago.
That's big.
So,
and tell me about the price of silver. You're saying that the price of silver.
You need to watch this video, guy. This is future prices of Bitcoin, gold, and silver. Okay, so very important video. Put it in the chat. Whoops, the link is wrong in the chat, guys. Hold on. There's the link in the chat on Zoom. Okay, that's the correct one on Zoom. And there's the link on Facebook. I'm just putting that in Facebook. There you go. That's in Facebook. So you've got plenty to get on with there. Go through the videos, check them out, get back to me. I'm pretty open. Ring me anytime. My number's on my telephone number's on the page. I wouldn't recommend you ring me tonight. Saturday, I'm on the way out now for a few beers. Tomorrow morning, say from 11 o'clock to 2 o'clock, I'm available. Anytime throughout the week between 10 and 5 o'clock. And after 10 o'clock up to midnight in the nights, 10 p.m. till midnight, I'm awake in this business. Okay, guys, I'm going to shoot off. I've been going for over an hour and live for over an hour. I'm not going to take any calls or any chat now. I'm starting to get a bit tired, and just drop me a private message if you need any help. I'm always on Facebook, and I'll catch up with you all in the next video. Okay, thanks everyone, and have a good night. Cheers. Cheers, everyone.